that would be done, the students might get an actual idea and students might calm down after that. What was good or bad? I think the thing was bad only, that the students got a wrong idea that by doing this thing, the issue is not resolved. Why did it happen? See, first of all,
why did it happen? Okay, I think, yeah, why did it happen? I think in this case, I feel there was a lack of infrastructure arrangement also. Like in our preschools and all, we see that the snack during the snack time, the children are taken to a different location, or in a classroom. If the classroom is bigger, the snack time corner is different. So I have an issue with the case only from the beginning. Why the children had toys during the snack time? The children should have been separated from the toy area. The issue wouldn't have happened. So why did it happen? That is the issue, I think. We have to arrange our class properly so this type of issues don't happen. And I think in this case, they are asking why did it happen was like how did we handle the students or something? Yeah. What else could you have done? Instead of just separating, we should have resolved the issue like just before separating the students. And what will you do next time? So those two things will resolve the issue. And we'll arrange also something like that this type of issues don't create in the first place. Yeah.
in addition to that, we would make this as a case scenario among the students to make them empathize for each other, and they should know that what was the real scenario when the students fight. So that would create a sympathy, that would create a problem solving skills. I guess the students were lacking the problem solving skills, so we should be developing that among the students by this scenario. That's the thing.
This, or you want to start with your scenario? You want to add on?
I think in this case we should teach our kids about sharing is caring. Like instead of like separating the kids, obviously we need to separate the first from fighting. Then we can teach them that sharing is caring.
Good morning everyone. That's Indu from Ilavati Vidya Mandir, Delhi, Shakti Nagar. I think regular counseling sessions of both the parents as well as the children should be done, because the children are carrying the values from their homes first, right? And the school is considered to be the second home. So we are definitely teaching them the values, but at first they are learning these values from their home. So we need to counsel the parents as well, because the parents these days, I can really say that parenting is a difficult task these days. So we need to counsel the parents as well.
As a group activity, we decided that the first thing that would have happened was after the conflict. The first thing was obviously to separate the kids first, and the second thing was teachers should have counseled the students, not just those two students, but the whole group, that was not a nice thing to do. And secondly, why? Because sharing is caring. You can't combine it first there. Sharing is caring, you should share it. Let the first child take it, then the other child should have taken. Then the third child wanted, the third child could have taken. So that's how you maintain a considerable, your humble decorum in the class, where everybody stays together and like it's a altogether class as a family. You're not like one person is different and the other person is different. Or if you're all the students, obviously all the students are from different schools, different background, different family background. But once you're in the class, you're all one family. You should all work as one family when you're all family. And those counseling sessions should happen on a regular basis with students, because obviously they forget. They're small kids. They're not just small kids, we are teaching, coming to the school, we're teaching 9-10 students. So those students, same thing happens even when the students are elder. So even those students need regular counseling. So it's not just one session, that's how we like that.
Jordar तालियों हो जाए दोनों ग्रुप्स के लिए. So if you also please both of you stand up for these two groups. Let's have a very big round of applause. They came up with beautiful answers. Thank you so much.
Everyone, I am Rupanjali. I am the business head of Wonderland Early Learning Center, Seven Lines. So we had scenario A, which was the circle time interruptions. I'll quickly walk you through the question. During morning circle time, 3 children frequently interrupt while you are reading a story. One child walks out crying. You raise your voice to restore order and the group becomes quiet, but the atmosphere is very tense. So, what happened?
Yeah. I'm Swati. I'm from Gyanbharti School, New Delhi. I'm a pre-primary teacher.
I'm Simki. I'm also from Gyanbharti School, New Delhi.
Both are from pre-primary section, so it's very much relevant to our kids because we find this kind of scenario almost every day. See, basically, when some story narration happens and some children, they are always distract the class. Maybe the narration, the way of narrating the story is not very much interesting to them. They may not find it very much interesting or happening, so they feel bored. So maybe that happened. It happens because of that reason. And the first question is what happened. See, when the teacher raises her voice, definitely it should not be from our side. We should have our patience, right? But when we are actually dealing with the younger children, we should be much more patient. And it may happen that the teacher got frustrated and irritated that every time these 3 children, so they are marked as a kind of creating problem creators that we always do. Sometimes we label when the things happen in a regular basis with the same children. It happens with us also. Sometimes you also label, which is actually not right. Right? From the children's perspective, definitely they got distracted, they got bored, and when teacher raises her voice, definitely they got anxious, they kind of afraid, they're afraid of it. Then what are the feelings involved here? From the teacher's perspective, the teacher is frustrated. She has made a plan for the circle time, made her things, challenge ready, and things are not going according to her way. But from the student's perspective, again, it's a kind of boredom, and when the teacher is angry, definitely creating a kind of atmosphere of tension and fear, right? The next question is, okay, fine, okay, yeah. Okay, what could have been done? The circle time has to be much more interactive, which we feel. There should not be always one speaker. There should be an interactive session. There should be some activity based on whatever you have planned. So the talking is less, the interaction is more, and the activities are more. This should be much more activity based. That can happen.